victory.
We now move into the men's duel with Pat from the US. And he's going to be facing Vulcan.
Vulcan from Australia. Hard to see if he's got pointy ears under that hair. Stands 4 inches taller than Pat and over 5.5 stones heavier. Pat will do well to pull 10 in this battle.
3, 2, 1.
And the Vulcan gets to work, not as we know it. First time either of them have been up on the platforms. Vulcan with a relentless hooking style. Oh, off he goes. Pat bails out the back door after that uppercut. The Vulcan is the victor. Captain James T. Kirk will be proud of that. There's the view from the cheap seats. Pat does well to get stuck in, worries Vulcan, but Vulcan with the hook and that stinging left uppercut gets the job done.
So before we move into the second part of the men's duel, we have some rather devastating news from the Australian camp. Andrew, I know you sustained an injury in Powerball. Explain what's happened.
Well, in less technical terms, it's a grade 2 to 4 injury of the AC joint.
All right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So does this mean, obviously, in Hang Tough you had a pretty tough time, and now you feel you can't go on?
Yeah, well, I had the fortunate... well, I had some painkillers, basically, and that sort of saw me through, but I won't be able to carry on.
Well, as you can hear, the audience are just as upset about that as we all are here, because it's been great to see you, and you must feel pretty devastated to be letting go of the competition at this late stage.
Well, I've done my best to get this far, and the audience has been great. It's been fantastic. They feel like my family. and I just, I'm right behind Shane, and I hope he can do it for Australia.
Well, let's hope so. Shane Saltmarsh is the Australian substitute. Tell us just very quickly a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm 28, I'm married, got a 3-year-old son, and I'm a physical training instructor for the Special Air Service Regiment in Australia.
Well, you will, of course, adopt Andrew's 28 points, if I'm correct, and you'll go up there on duel and do it for Australia. Let's hear it for Shane Saltmarsh.
Well, a tragedy for Andrew Halliday, having come this far in the international final. Shane Saltmarsh, as you heard, a physical training instructor with the Australian Special Air Service. He climbs up to face the American Hawk. Shane, impressive stats, the same height as the injured Andrew, but 6 pounds heavier.
And he's going to be facing Hawk.
Well, the only talking hawk in captivity, the American Gladiator star, is 5 inches taller than Shane and 4 stones heavier. And Hawk appears to be shaking. I dread to think what he's trying to do up there. Well, a rare shot of Hawk with his mouth shut there, and Shane getting to work with a pugil stick. Hawk swinging wildly. Hawk down on one knee. Can Shane finish him? Oh, not quite able to put him to flight. Hawk sticking in a couple. Oh, Shane steps across. A disaster for the Australian just as he's about to humble the Hawk. Shane's supporters can't believe he threw it away. Shane was really taking the fight to Hawk, but just got too carried away, leant forward and kissed the points goodbye.
Well, Shane, as you know, by stepping onto the Gladiators platform, you forfeited the match, so picked up no points on this occasion. But you put up a great fight.
Yeah, I'd rather stay there for 30 seconds. Just disappointed with my balance, but still got eliminated to go, and we'll go all the way.
Well, that's good to hear. Come on, everybody, let's hear it for Shane!
Andrew Halliday's girlfriend acclaims the substitute Aussie. After 5 events, Pat from America has 34, Shane from Australia 23.